Hello, this is another 1 month update of how Momo is going. I was just looking at the previous video that I uploaded and it's crazy how time goes by so fast. Yeah, I think it's time to do a 1 month update again. And in the last video, I said I had my first customer and I was gonna build a product after getting the sales. So I sort of stuck with that, but I also did build a full-on product for the past 4 weeks and then launched. And for the month of October, I was just doing sales. So right now, to show you my Stripe page, my screen is very dirty, but my current sales is about $842 and it's almost 1K. And this is not to say that I have PMF, because I do not have PMF yet. I think I'm like slowly understanding what getting PMF means. You'll definitely know when it's PMF. Right now it's not PMF. PMF is when there are so many overloading users and people who want to try the product. But I think I'm getting there. Like based on what I learned for the past month is I've been doing a lot of sales and talking to a lot of founders, and I think I understand like what point made them buy this product. I think I understand that a lot better now than the previous versions of what I've been building for Momo. So right now, what I built for Momo is very, very different from my previous versions. So let me show you the product. So this is a product. The basic concept of what I told you last time is that the main problem is that people have so many multiple context switching and so many platforms where they receive so many messages from all over the place. So my solution was that create this into a unified inbox and you can check all your messages in one place. And that's what Momo is doing right now. You can actually test it out on our website. You can do a 7-day free trial. It connects to Gmail and Slack for now, but you can see the emails within Momo platform. You can also see the Slack messages for each of the channels that you've subscribed to. And I think the best use case right now is that within the settings, you can select and write down your message priorities for each of the platforms, save the priorities, and if you categorize them, it categorizes each of the incoming messages as a to-do or a follow-up task. So if you go to my daily brief section, you can see that these messages are made automatically into a to-do or follow-up task, and you can check these right here within the to-do list section. You can also add the list and you can also edit the tasks, the date or the priority. If you don't do it by today, it's gonna go into the overdue section. And I think this is the main use case that founders are using at the current moment. Now, I think I do have to do a lot more sales right now. So I'm trying to make a lot of like product demo videos, and I'm gonna try to upload them on Reddit or Twitter, just anything, anywhere where I can upload these kind of videos. I've just been so busy on doing one-to-one sales for founders for the past like 2 weeks. I wasn't able to do like advertising and talk about this product in a fully public setting. So I think I'm gonna do that now. I'm also trying to apply for the YC application for this batch, and it's until November 10th, so we'll see how that goes. Honestly, this is my 4th time applying for YC. You know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But my number one priority is to still talk with users and create a very, very good product that can just spread by like word of mouth. I think for the past like 3 and 4 days, I did a full reevaluation about Momo and thinking about what are the next steps to make. And I've just been like wrapping my head around about everything, but it got a lot much better after talking to my users. The answer always lies in talking to users, because they really like show you why they're not using the product, why they are using the product, what they like about it, what they don't like about it, what they want to see from the product. Of course, it's very dangerous to take all of this user feedback in and try to make everything that people want you to build, but still I think it gives you a very good sense of what they generally want and if they're going to use it or not. I've been getting a lot of like signals from founders saying that if you build this, I'm definitely going to use it and be a power user. There are some signals for that, so I'm exploring some of those signals and just making something that people want. I think that's the most important thing. So it's also about trusting my gut instincts, because when I look back for the previous 5 months that I've been building Momo, my gut instincts were usually right. I should just follow my instincts instead of trying to like listen to other people or trying to follow someone else's advice or anything. Because after I built this like full-on product, people want a very simple use case that I've been basically trying to do from the beginning of Momo. So now, like, since I have a product, I think I'm ready to scrap it down to a very simple use case and make single use cases that work really well and try to scale it from there. That's my current state of mind. Everything otherwise, it's going well. I'm good, I'm happy, in a mental state. I'm very grateful, always thankful that I'm doing this journey and startup journey. So yes, that was my 1 month update. See you later, maybe in 1 month with better news.